So Starfield is due to release really soon, like really soon. And if you haven't heard of this, Bethesda I've got a big bang of a project that promises a universe where you can get to live out your RPG space game dream. Like I said, it's being built by the masterminds behind the Elder Scrolls and Fallout, so it's no surprise that me and many of you are excited for the interstellar journey that we've been waiting for. So go grab your helmet, a pack of space snacks, as I break down top 10 reasons why I'm over the moon, sorry about the pun, about Starfield. But before that, we've got a quick word from this video's sponsor. Big thanks to AMD for sponsoring this video. I genuinely love it when a sponsor wants me to talk about something that honestly is a genuinely good deal and I would be recommending to my friends anyway. Right now, if you're like me and planning on upgrading your PC hardware to play Starfield at its very best, AMD are your very best option for high performance, high frame rate gaming. AMD have got you covered with its 7000 series CPU providing Zen 4 cores up to 16, 32 threads and boost clocks up to 5.7 GHz with up to 144 megabytes of onboard memory. But also, the secret sauce of this sponsorship is the fact that AMD are working with Bethesda to bring you the ultimate bundle. Right now, if you decide to upgrade to select Ryzen 7000 series CPUs, you can get yourself Starfield absolutely free. If you go and get even the highest tier CPUs, you can even get yourself the premium edition of Starfield, so that's even more value. So if you're interested in checking out where you can get your hands on this time limited deal, be sure to check out the link in the YouTube description or check out the pinned comment. If you want my advice on what CPU to go for, the fastest gaming CPU on the market right now is the 7950X3D, so if you need a recommendation, that's the one I would go for. But again, thank you AMD for sponsoring this video, and yeah, what a great deal. Anyway, top 10 reasons in no particular order why I'm hyped for Starfield. Number 1. So it's a new universe from Bethesda. So Bethesda for years have been really sticking to what like universes work for them, like Elder Scrolls, Fallout, and it's really exciting for me to finally get to see Bethesda stretch and flex a little bit in a completely new dimension and kind of go completely different from your Elder Scrolls kind of vibe. I think it's really, really cool. I'm such a space nerd anyway, so Bethesda getting their hands on this new universe and space, I'm really excited to see their take on it. I think it's going to be great. Number 2. So for me, like, exploration space games is one of the genuine joys, like discovery and seeing something off in the distance and being able to go there. I think Skyrim, one of the famous quotes that Todd Howard made was, "See that mountain over there? You can go there." And but now we've gone from that to, you see that moon over there? Or you see that planet off in the distance? Yeah, you can fly there. And I think that's really, really cool. I'm just really excited to go and explore all the different fauna and flora, the different atmospheres. It's going to be really, it's going to be such an awesome, like, discovery experience that, for me, Skyrim and Fallout has always delivered. So, yeah, there's just so much opportunity to wow and amaze me. Number 3. So for me, Bethesda have always been able to come up with fantastic characters, storylines, and just like building a universe narratively. So you can really kind of see yourself in that world. You can kind of get sucked into the game. And for me personally, I have such fond memories of playing Elder Scrolls games like Skyrim and just kind of believing the universe, you know. There's just so much narrative and like they make me laugh, they make me cry, and I'm really excited to see all these new characters in a universe of Starfield. I think the mysteries and characters is going to be something that I feel like Starfield is going to have so many new characters, and I'm so excited to meet them all. Is that weird? Maybe that sounds weird. Number 4. So Bethesda games have always delivered iconic soundtracks for years. I love the music soundtracks for like Bethesda games. They're always amazing. And even though we've only had one song from Starfield, I'm already a fan. I've actually got the original main theme song for Starfield on my Spotify playlist, and if the rest of the music in this game and audio is as good as that, I'm gonna be very happy. For me, music and audio is always underappreciated, but for Bethesda games, they know the audio counts, and that makes me excited. Number 5. I think it's a brilliant thing that this game is single player only. I totally understand that Star Citizen, for example, is a massively open world multiplayer game, but with that comes a load of technical hurdles that you have to overcome, right? And I'm really excited that Bethesda chose to remain what they're good at, stay on the single player, not try and integrate multiplayer and the complications with having a vast space and all the technical stuff that we know about as gamers. I think it's really cool that this is a narrative-driven role-playing game and it's single player. I'm just really excited to get into a single player experience that's focused around me, and like my experience is not affected by other people. I think single player Starfield is the way. Whether or not we get mods for multiplayer, who knows? And that brings me on to number 6, the modding community. Bethesda games have always been known for their community modding the absolute nonsense out of their games. And the really cool thing is, I think they've had a bit of a journey with mods and like how they're delivered and whether it's allowed and stuff, but I think, you know, the modding community and Bethesda have kind of come to a nice kind of middle ground now, where the mods drastically can change the game in a positive way or in a really bespoke way if you want to go that way. And I think there's a really nice relationship now between Bethesda and modding, and I know for certain mods are a good thing. Like GTA 5 is another game that's been modded a lot and the game's better for it. So, and like recently, just to completely go off topic, GTA 5M, the multiplayer online thing, got like purchased and integrated into Rockstar. So I think it just shows these big game companies recognize the importance of modding for their games. Yes, you made an incredible game, but people like to change it up and make tweaks. So I think that's really cool. I'm excited for mods in Starfield. Let me know in the comment section the mod you expect to be, the number 1 mod you expect to see within the first 6 months. I don't know. I'd be curious to see what you guys think people are going to come up with. Number 7, Screenshot Simulator. Sorry, that's a joke if you don't watch my videos. So this game is going to be filled with absolute bangers in terms of screenshots. Atmosphere, landscapes, incredible vistas, landscape photography, cool, unique ships, and fauna and flora, planets, space stations, the works, cities. There's going to be so much variety here, and I love a good screenshot. If you watch my videos, you know I love a good screenshot. So I'm really excited to get in the game, take some screenshots, and make some awesome wallpapers and print out some posters, because yeah, I think this game's going to be around for a long time, and man, I'm excited to just explore the beautiful world. And I'm just thinking about Starfield and how cool it's going to be. Anyone else? Number 8, potential DLC and expansion. So actually, I'm pretty sure, I don't know 100%, maybe I'll look it up and let you know in the comment section. I think there's already confirmed DLC for this game. And I know Bethesda have brought out DLC and expansions for their games. And if you're in space, obviously we don't know where the storyline's going to go, but there's always room for more. You know, you don't have to build a story in the same universe you've just played the game. So, well, universe is a weird way of putting it, but you know, you can just add another planet. You could destroy a planet. You could move a planet. I don't know. But there's lots of stuff you could do in a space game because you have so much room. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. I'm excited. It's probably going to be some political thing, I guess. Like a faction has decided they want to come back and take over a certain area or something like that. I don't know. But the idea that once you finish Starfield, there's going to be more to come, that's awesome. Number 9, variety of weapons. Already, in just the few gameplay snippets we've seen lots of different weapons, from large to tiny to like weird, like laser type. I don't even know how they work. Like different variety of weapons. The weapon customization looks absolutely ridiculous, really fun. And it's got the classics like the double barrel shotgun, which is very much going to be part of my arsenal here in Starfield. And I think Skyrim, I keep saying Skyrim, I mean Elder Scrolls. I think Elder Scrolls shows you can kind of pick the path of the type of player you want to be. Like, do you want to be an archer? Do you want to like do spells? Do you want to, you know, sneak around and do a knife behind? I think they're going to bring that to Starfield, and you're going to be able to choose between, you know, all guns blazing, big explosive rocket launcher, or sneak up behind people and silence pistol everybody in the head, Hitman style. I think that's really cool. And not only is the variety fun, so you could change it halfway through the game, but if you wanted to, you know, roll a character which is a certain way and then replay the game in a slightly different way, can totally do that. So the variety of weapons and gameplay is really exciting. And number 10, this one's quite a big one. Unknown powers and secrets. So there's a small section in one of the trailers, hopefully I can show you right now, where the main character you're playing does some kind of like, you know, like Skyrim style power. And I'm assuming it's taken from the artifact, and the more artifacts you find, the more powerful you're going to be. I hope. That seems pretty cool. But like the idea, there's like unknown powers and secrets to discover. Super behind that. I think that's going to be great. Whether it turns on at certain points in the game or whether it's like a massive cooldown, who knows? I really don't know. But I am excited to see some Skyrim level push people out of a window into space. I think that's going to be awesome. And also, I'm just going to add a number 11 here. The ship customizer, I'm going to add, like, these are just things off the cuff that I think are really cool. Invading ships, so taking over ships randomly, like that, flying around space. Keeping them, which is cool. Ship customization, how is that not in this list already? I don't know. I guess this game is just awesome. Character traits and character customization, I'm really excited about that. And overall, just the cool cities to go and visit. They look absolutely amazing. And I'm super hyped. But yeah, if I've missed anything, it's just because there's already so much to talk about. But let me know in the comment section what you're excited about. And again, just want to give a shout out to AMD for sponsoring this video. I said at the beginning, but there's a link in the description if you want to go check out their incredible deal. It's really, really cool. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Hope you're hyped for Starfield as much as I am. Subscribe if you don't want to miss my awesome gameplays of said game, and I will see you, beautiful people, in the next one. Bye bye.